All right, welcome everyone out to Van Sessions at the Monarch. This is the J-Rad Cooley Band. One, two.
Living in the city by the market on the corner, trying to get my things up in order. In a common situation, in a natural state of mind, I'm seeking for consistency in my life. The time might slow after all. I'm gonna give you what you want. I'm gonna give you what you want. Gonna give you what you want. Gonna give you what you want. Laughing at the people, stuttering my words, fly away quick like a bluebird. Walking on a bridge with a broken mind on edge. Living in the city's a big stretch. The time might slow after all. I'm gonna give you what you want. Gonna give you what you want. What you want, gonna give you what you want, Lord. Hey! In a natural state of mind, I'm seeking for consistency in my life. The time might slow after all. I'm gonna give you what you want. 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 I'm 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 gonna give you what you want.
Yeah. J-Rad Cooley Band on Van Sessions. Welcome everyone out to this live podcast recording here at the Monarch Building, home to artisans and creatives in the heart of Ogden's Nine Rails Arts District. My name is Brandon Long, alongside Todd Oberndorfer. We are the Banyan Collective, and this is Van Sessions. I want to thank our sponsors real quick. Thanks to the Monarch Building. You can book your wedding or corporate event here at the Monarch Building. Mention this podcast for a discount. Also, Roosters Brewing. Know that when you eat at a Roosters restaurant or drink Roosters beer, you're supporting local artists and this show, so spend some money with Roosters tonight. Also, Sunti's Music Booch, supporting local musicians with specialty brewed kombucha. So finally, thank you to our granting partner, Ogden City Arts. J-Rad Cooley Band, fresh off a house party. How's the house party scene?
It was pretty fun. We don't do a lot of private stuff like that, but we had a great time. It's a little more personal to do shows like that, you know.
Yeah, and it is personal. So do you prefer that over big venues? Or
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes bigger venues can be a little overwhelming, you know.
Yeah.
We did our album release at the State Room, and it was just a lot of work. And it's just like, I don't know, it took a lot to throw a show like that, you know, so it's not something I want to do all the time, I guess.
Well, we're intimate here again tonight in front of the van. Introduce the band real quick.
We got Sarah DeGraw on the vocals over here, and her band will be playing after us next, Lyra Fuji. And then we got Josh Carrick on the bass back here. Josh Arena on the drums. Got to have two Joshes in your band. And then we got Brendan Scott on the guitar right here. And then we got Mac Ray on the other guitar, lead guitar and vocals.
And what was that first song about?
Giving the people what they want, I guess.
Yeah, I like that. All right, take us into the next one. What's this next song called?
This next one is called It's a Feeling You Can Ride. And I guess it's really just about that. Just if you got a good feeling, just stick with it and keep riding it.
Right on.
Let the feeling pull you through. Let the music do it too. And if you're down and feeling blue, there's only one thing left to do. Come on over and let me see what you really wanna be. Well, don't explain yourself to me. Just come on over and let me see. Hey, it's a feeling that's inside. It's a feeling that's inside. It's a feeling you can ride. It's a feeling you can ride. And don't let no one tell you why. Tell you why. It's a feeling you can ride. Now, Lord, give it to me. If you're never satisfied, well, don't look back and look up high. If you can't recall a time when you really lived your life, then move on over, honey, babe. Try to make a better day. And if things don't go just your way, there's only one thing left to say. Hey, it's a feeling that's inside. It's a feeling that's inside. It's a feeling you can ride. It's a feeling you can ride. And don't let no one tell you why. Tell you why. It's a feeling you can ride. Now tell me something good. It's a feeling that's inside. It's a feeling that's inside. It's a feeling you can ride. It's a feeling you can ride. And don't let no one tell you why. Tell you why. It's a feeling you can ride. It's now, Lord, you can ride. Well, it's a feeling that's inside. It's a feeling that's inside. It's a feeling you can
J-Rad Cooley Band on Van Sessions. Solid work.
Thank you.
Okay, J-Rad, give me a lesson in the blues. I was perusing your playlist on Spotify, and I saw you had multiple Cashbox Kings, so Chicago-style blues. Are there differences, like, say, Chicago and New Orleans? Like, how do the blues differ from where you're at? Like Utah, Ogden, you know? Like, how do we differ?
So, sorry, can I get a little more of this, Mike? It is, I would say, out of New Orleans blues is definitely the more happy, majory sounding blues. You know, Louis Armstrong, it sounds like celebration blues. And then there's the dirty stuff from Chicago, and I'd just say that's a lot more dirty. It sounds more like just kind of raw blues, you know, rather than this upbeat, happy thing. It sounds more sad when it comes from Chicago, I would say. You know?
So you're from Ogden, right?
I'm from Salt Lake.
Okay, Salt Lake, close enough. I mean, you're not Chicago or New Orleans. So how did Utah shape the blues for you?
I just started listening to guys like Lightning Hopkins and Robert Johnson and Blind Willie McTell when I was 14, I think, is when I started getting into that kind of stuff.
That's young for the blues, man.
Yeah. My parents didn't listen to it either. You know, they like their 90s music and stuff, and I like some of that stuff too, but that's not what I'm going to play, you know. But I found the blues kind of just on YouTube and was like, man, this is awesome, you know. It's something I want to do. And the movie Walk Hard, if you ever seen that actually kind of inspired me to play the blues, which is kind of funny. That part when he's like a little kid and he's singing blues like an old man, you know. That part kind of actually really inspired me. I was like, oh, that's the blues. Cool.
Well, if you could, you know, play with any blues artist or tour or jam with them, who would you choose?
Oh, anybody right now? Shoot, man. They're all dead.
Yeah. You bring them back. We'll bring them back for you.
Maybe Neil Francis or something. He's cool.
So you have at least one video on the YouTube channel, which is actually worth watching. So go to J-Rad Cooley on YouTube and watch that video. It's pretty sweet. Plans for more? I mean, we're going to put some together for you. But
we're looking forward to that. I think these will be the kind of the best videos that we'll have on YouTube now. So thank you guys for having us here, because we've been excited to have these videos for better content and stuff, you know?
Yeah, for sure. All right, take us into the next song.
All right. It is, sorry, I got a little more keys, too. Yeah. And then, the next song is a newer one we've been working on. It's called Southern Buck. Not sure. It's kind of about trust in the ones you love, I guess. Charlie met Sue at the end of the bar. Sally came through and she laughed from afar. The band started playing, so they did a little dance. Charlie took the boys what was left in his pants. Sally got heated, Sally got mad. It's the best damn night that Charlie's ever had. She's trying to be smooth, but she knows that it's all pretend. You better do the best you can. You better trust the ones you love. If you don't do that, then you travel like a southern bug. You ought to do the things you say. You ought to treat somebody that way. And if you can't do that, then you're waiting on a cloudy day. Listen, Billy went down to the green-eyed girl, took her to the ball, had a blast, what a whirl. The next thing you know, Billy gets a call, says, sweetie, I'm sorry, but I really gotta go. Gets his coat, grabs his hat, he never would've left without a call like that. He says goodbye, and I promise that we'll do it again. You better do the best you can. You better trust the ones you love. If you don't do that, then you travel like a southern bug. You ought to do the things you say. You ought to treat somebody that way. And if you can't do that, then you're waiting on a cloudy day.
And if you don't do that, then you travel like a southern bug. You ought to do the things you say. You ought to treat somebody that way. And if you can't do that, then you're waiting on a cloudy day. You better do the best you can. You better trust the ones you love. And if you don't do that, then you travel like a southern bug. You ought to do the things you say. You ought to treat somebody that way. And if you can't do that, then you're waiting on a cloudy day. And if you can't do that, then you're waiting on a cloudy day. And if you can't do that, then you're waiting on a cloudy day. Hey!
Yeah. J-Rad Cooley Band on Van Sessions. Put an album out in 2022. How was that process? Where'd you record?
The album?
Yeah.
Yard sale. I recorded it out in Hendersonville. It's like 5 minutes from Nashville, and it was at the studio called Wild Feather Recordings, and it's actually kind of a cool story behind it. What's that? The Medicine, Old Crow Medicine Show. Yeah, that band. They used to like own that studio, and they sold it to this dude, Zach Kasich, the guy who recorded me, and he just has it now, and he's keeping the vibes going and just recording some killer music. He's worked with people, worked with B.B. King as a like 17-year-old sound engineer, got to work with B.B. King. He's worked with some of the Rolling Stones members and stuff. He did something with Sturgill Simpson, you know, some big names.
Oh, those are huge names, huge names.
Yeah.
Well, there's like multiple shows going on tonight, and so I appreciate you taking the time to come here on a Friday night early. Josh is going to run to Salt Lake and play with another band. We do have time for one more if you got another one in your pocket.
We do. We always got one more.
All right. Yeah, take us out. One last song.
Yeah, let me grab my harmonicas. They're right over here.
Harmonica break. Do I have harmonica break music? There it is. Yeah. Josh is on it.
There we go. Some nice little elevator music to keep you guys satisfied. All right, this is one of our older songs. It's on our album Yard Sale. You can check it out. And yeah, we've been playing it for a few years. It's called Living Downtown.
Dixon, you want to bump that middle camera? He's standing up. Thanks.
Oh, sorry. Cutting my head off now?
Oh, not quite. Almost, yeah.
Nobody needs to see that face anyways. Give them nightmares. As long as you can see the harmonica. All right.
Brought me down, you turned me around. We said some things and I don't care about it now. Oh, Lord, please don't make me sad and frown. 'Cause you let me down, living downtown, came back around. I don't care about it now. I left my home, the feeling is gone. You treat me mean, but I don't wanna be alone. Whoa, Lord, but please don't make me hurt no more. 'Cause you let me down, living downtown, came back around, and I don't care about it now. Oh, whoa, treat me bad, seem so mad. You'll lose the best friend you ever had. Oh, Lord, please don't make me blue and sad. 'Cause you let me down, living downtown, came back around, and I don't care about it now. My friend, way back when you made me think we'd be together once again. Oh, Lord, please don't bother coming in. 'Cause you let me down, living downtown, came back around. I don't care about it now. Oh, well, you let me down, living downtown, came back around. I don't care about it now. Oh, well, you let me down, living downtown, came back around. I don't care about it now, no, came back around. I don't care about it now. Shooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Hey!
Yeah, J-Rad Cooley Band on Van Sessions. So good. Oh, you guys are wonderful. Thanks so much for spending some time with us.
Thank you for having us.
Find out Van Sessions Podcast by simply searching Van Sessions Podcast on YouTube or your favorite podcast app. Thank you to our supporters, the Monarch Building, Roosters Brewing, Ogden City Arts, and Music Booch. We'll see you on the next Van Sessions.